go. If you made it this far tonight, you're at the Dirt Midget part of the race. Here we go. Flowers Motorsports. Dirt Midgets out here tonight. Small field here. Nobody likes Weedsport, so we got to do it anyway. Greg Lavelle, your pole sitter here tonight for Next Level Racers. To 2 with Jamie Kephart. And that Trash Panda Choicing Esports Machine. Chris Beavers back there in the number 3 spot tonight for Flowers Motorsports. Daniel Lucas, also part of Flowers Motorsports, in the number 4. Jonathan Flowers in the number 5 spot here tonight. Your owner and operator of Flowers Motorsports. Big thanks again to Jonathan Flowers for being the title sponsor here tonight. 71 degrees is the temperature, 12% humidity, partly cloudy, and 2-mile-an-hour winds. Big thanks again to everybody who makes this possible for us out here tonight. 614 Walker Ridge Plantation and Flowers Motorsports, all making Dirt Night possible for everybody out here. All right, waiting on a few more guys to pop in here. Did you see your pole sitter there, Craig Lavelle for Next Level Racers? Jamie Kephart getting ready to ghost Tim's way in here in just a minute. There he is. He popped in there in the lime green.
Appreciate the host and that how each side to fire the stream up, you know.
See what happens here is I forgot to turn my stuff down for the one time here. And of course he comes through on it, so I thought maybe I didn't have to turn it down because there was only 5 cars on the track, but I was mistaken. If I don't change it, he will come through. Alright, Craig Lavelle, Jamie, Beavers, Lucas, and Flowers in this one here tonight. So we'll get ready to get them fired off here in just a moment. Alright, they're ready to go. We'll get these guys set up P1 to green here. White Castle machine looking nice out there. That looks real nice. Oh yeah, 100%. We'll get them a P1 to green here in just a second. We'll get them loose here. 20-lap shootout here tonight at Weedsport. Gap up there, the ticker going across the top of your screen there. The Dirt Midgets. Greg Lavelle looking like he was going to sweep the night here, but Jamie Kephart put a dagger into those dreams there last race, and the 358 Modified is picking up the big win here. And Greg's going to get the start here any moment. And the pace truck's in, and Craig Lavelle ready to go here tonight. He is your leader. In the purple 31, Jamie Kephart right behind him. Chris Beavers back here in the number 3 spot in the No Chance 77 machine. The White Castle 111 of Daniel Lucas moving his way up to the number 4 spot. They work their way into turn number 3 and 4. Coming down the stretch there, it's Craig Lavelle, still your leader. Jamie Kephart into 2. Chris Beavers back there in that number 3 spot. Lucas into 4, and Jonathan Flowers back there rounds out your top 5. Back up to the front. The racing action is hot right now. Craig Lavelle, your leader. Jamie Kephart in that number 2 spot here tonight. 18 laps left to go here for the Boogeyman. In that P2 spot, Christian Beavers back there in the number 3. And the 77 No Chance machine. Trying to keep it off that wall. Right now, all these drivers are doing a great job of keeping it off the wall. Jonathan Flowers back here in the mix there, cruising along. Right now, Craig Lavelle and the 31 Next Level Racer team all over the place here. As Jonathan Flowers up and into the wall there, and he's car's broken and done. He'll have to find his way up and out of here. But right now, there you see it. Craig, your leader. Boogeyman into 2. Beavers into 3. Lucas into 4 and 5. Of Jonathan Flowers with a torn up race car here as he's going to try to keep it wheeling. 15, making 14 this time by for your leader, Craig Lavelle. Right now, Jamie Kephart back there digging it in also. Chris Beavers and Lucas trying to bring it home. Craig Lavelle with a huge lead there, over a second and a half now on Jamie Kephart. As long as he can keep it up and off the wall, he'll be just fine. This Beaver's back here rolling his way around, but let's jump inside the cockpit. Jamie Kephart tries to chase down your leader here at Weedsport. Right now you see it. Boogeyman working his way up there. They're getting ready to get up through the lap traffic. That's Jonathan Flowers out there right now trying to cruise his way in. Craig Lavelle still your man out front. Boogeyman into 2. Chris Beavers in that 3 spot. And Lucas digging back there in that number 4. But right now these guys are closing the gap. Craig Lavelle, your leader. Boogeyman back there in that number 2 spot. Closer and closer they're getting. 8 laps left to go here tonight at Weedsport in the Midgets. Let's jump inside the cockpit with your leader, Craig Lavelle. What he sees. Well, that wall comes up real quick. Smooth operator. Look at that, man. Six laps left to go for your leader, Craig Lavelle, here in the Next Level Racer 31 Dirt Midget. Boogeyman back there in that number 2 spot. Christian Beavers in the number 3. Lucas back there in the 4. Jonathan Flowers just in cruise control. Laps down in the number 5 spot. Let me know when you're close. All right, Jamie Kephart having to give him directions to stay down low. Three laps left to go here. Craig Lavelle, your leader. Jamie Kephart in the 2 right now. Chris Beavers back there in the 3. Lucas in the 4. 2 laps left to go for the 31 of Craig Lavelle for Next Level Racers. Jamie Boogeyman Kephart right now up to the number 2 spot. Beavers in the 3. Lucas in the 4. Craig right now looking to bring it home. White flag out this time by the 31 of Craig Lavelle for Next Level Racers. Dominating it here tonight. Almost had the sweep, but he's going to pick up his 3rd win in 4 races tonight for Next Level Racers. Craig Lavelle, your Dirt Midget race winner here at Weedsport. Jamie Kephart going to bring it home into P2 for Choice Inc. And Christian Beavers going to bring it home into P3 here tonight. Great work. Top 3, start finish line. Good race there. I apologize for the car that was 3 laps down. All right. All right. Craig Lavelle, your race leader. Boogeyman bringing it home in that number 2 spot. And Chris Beavers in that P3 here tonight. We'll take a talk with Chris Beavers here in just a moment. We'll put the gaps there on the top, and we'll start getting a shout to these drivers. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight, Christian Beavers. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Hey, great run out there tonight, man. You finished where you started in that 3rd spot here. A couple quick guys in front of you. Break down your race here at Weedsport.
It was all right. I think, I don't know, my car is a little bit loose. It coming out of one corner, tight coming out of the other. And it's kind of messing with it, but all in all, I guess it's a good point tonight.
Absolutely. Ain't nothing wrong with a good points tonight. P3 here tonight, man. A lot of guys don't like Weedsport, as you see it with the count of midgets out here tonight. So you're able to bring home a P3. Great work. Who do you want to thank tonight, Beavers?
You for putting on the race, and my dad let me play the computer, and Johnny and Blake, and just everybody on this thing.
There you have it. Christian Beavers, P3 here tonight at Weedsport. Great job, bud. Whatever now to our 2nd place driver. It's Boogeyman out of Georgia. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, great run out there for you guys also. P2 started where you started, or finished where you started out here tonight. Great 2nd place finish here at Weedsport. What did you need to catch Craig here tonight? A miracle? Break down your race.
Probably about a year's worth of practice at this place. Definitely Craig's house tonight. We're just trying to hang on, get the best finish we can, get through this week, and move on to next week. But yeah, he chucked dishes. I was just trying to hang on to my P2 and trying to stay in the point chase for these things.
Absolutely, that's what it's about, getting in them points, and you did a great job here tonight. Who do you want to thank, Kephart?
I thank my team, Choice Inc. Esports, Trash Panda Mafia, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Mr. Blake Dole and his wife Courtney. They do awesome raps. Check them out. Thank all you guys for sponsoring this. Everybody that came out tonight to race in the league, it was fun. I enjoyed it, but thank God we're gone. And yeah, appreciate all you guys.
Absolutely, I couldn't be any happier to get out of Weedsport. We're almost there. Good job again tonight, Jamie Kephart, P2. Let up now to your race winner. You almost had the sweep tonight. Almost. Craig Lavelle, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man, if you just had that little bit of an edge in that 358 modified race, you could have been the first guy this season to complete the sweep. We'll move on to next week. We'll see how you do, but man, you were very close tonight. There is a prize. I can't tell what it is because it's a prize, obviously, for somebody that sweeps the entire night of dirt. So, I mean, you came pretty close several times like everybody else, but this particular season, nobody has done it yet, and you almost had it done here tonight, man. Great race in the midgets here, man. Dominating performance from start to finish. Break down your race.
Yeah, I knew I had a fast time in qualifying, and as long as I kept that up, and if I went faster, then I would have had a pretty decent lead. I got out in front on the start and didn't look in my mirror, and probably for the best because I was getting super close to the wall out of out of four, and if I would have looked at my mirror, I probably would have had another incident with the wall just like I did at Volusia. So glad I didn't look in my mirror, and yeah, unfortunately no sweep. Would have loved it. Too bad the midgets aren't at I-55 next week, or else another chance at a sweep. But we got street stocks, and I am god awful in street stocks. So we'll try and get 3 out of the 4 next week in street.
Absolutely, great job out there again, picking up the big win tonight. Craig, who do you want to thank, bud?
I want to thank Next Level Racers. I want to thank Dirt FX Designs for doing my paints, you and all the sponsors that put this on. Want to thank all the drivers that came out tonight, even though this is a shithole of a track. Kephart and everybody for running clean up at the front. I can't thank everybody enough.
Absolutely. Job well done here tonight, Craig. Picking up the big win at Weedsport. Almost had the sweep in the books here tonight, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Great job tonight, Craig. Picking up the big win. Kephart in the 2, and Chris Beavers rounds out your top 3. Great work, boys.